Hello guys, so I'm finally done with the reroll. I just finished today, as you can see right where is it? The 7 days. It's here. As you can see, I'm just on day one. I just finished today. I was so hard trying to get William and the skill page, and I was about to continue, but I decided let me try to summon the 30 summons on the seasonal banner. And oops, not that I thought. I hate blue stacks. It's so slow. But as you can see right here, I got rates from the summoning, and from the rest I got this too. And as told you, you can select one for free. So I'm done. I'm done. I won't summon again until Noel, and I think it's Noel and Yuno season next. So I won't summon until then, not at all, because yeah. Anyway, after doing these painful rerolls and stuff like that, I had a lot to think about how my build will play out. I mean, my team, how to build them, and what to do in general. So, first of all, I unlocked Arena. So far, it just Arena against EY. So for now, these are bots. Let's face it, these are bots team. But eventually, you'll face other people teams, but it's against a CPU. It's the computer controlling them, so it's not real time. It's more of a not seven, Epic 7, whereas there is Arena. I hope eventually there's a real time Arena version for this, but for now, it is what it is. My team currently is like this. I have Raids, I have Mars, and I have Mimosa. I'm using Yuno just because I need an attacker. After I'm done with the selected summons and not summons, the quests to unlock Seasona Asta, I'll place him like this. And if I get William from the free summonings or the next season summons, I'll place him like this right here and play around. I'll face the consequences of having a slow team with two defenders. I think these two are just way good. For raids, well, I'll show you one. I'll put on auto because like nothing too crazy, but this team so far is very slow, but it's tanky, and I need to gear. I need gear. I didn't focus on gear yet. I need the speed gear, because like Epic 7, speed in this game is very important. It's not like Seven Deadly Sins where it's based on your power and decide the turn order. It goes back and forth based on speed, which I like this version more because it makes more sense than you have a whole turn just because you have more power than the others. And yeah, it makes more sense. I'm not taking a shot at Seven Deadly Sins or something because I still love that game, but makes more sense having a speed-based game. At least in my opinion. I know it will make the gear grind way worse than it should be, but it is what it is. It's the same thing as Epic 7, and I don't think people really cares uh, about that because I saw some videos about people wasting a lot of money on this game already. I saw a video of a $3,000 USD account, which is crazy to me. Um, so yeah, as you can see, this guy's seasonal Asta is already pretty much max. He just needs one dupe, and it's looking crazy. So hopefully this game will do way better in global than he's doing right now, and the dev team pick up from this. Remind me, hey, this game is picking up. Maybe we need more effort and start doing stuff. Finally doing the anniversary for JP coming with the Devil Asta, so I'm really looking forward for that. Um, but anyway, so far, uh, what you need to focus is on the units and which cards to place them. Raids is really free to play friendly because you just get better when once Noel comes out. Is better with Noel. The Noel meta is better around there. So the raids you have right now, it will get better in the future when the seasonal Noel comes out. So that's a fact. So if you're working on raids right now, it just gets better. So yeah, and the best, at least in my opinion, the best skill card for him, you get it for free. It's the all attack plus 10, so it's magical attack and physical attack plus 10%. And the reason for that is this: you get a barrier based on your magic attack. So the more magical attack you have, the better the barrier. And you can have a lot of magical attack on him. So yeah, um, that's the way I like. My initial thoughts of my build for raids is with this a card. I won't chase dupes because you can grind them from memory hall. Those tickets you saw, I thought it was the story, like the JP wants the release. They had story tickets, but apparently they got rid from of story tickets, and you just that's memory hall tickets. So do memory hall. I didn't unlock it yet, but do memory hall every single day, and you can farm for this and others. But this, if you're a raids main, this will be better because you can get uh, even more magical attack. I think it's more 10% magical attack. 2, 4, 6, yeah, plus 10. So it's 20% of magical attack, which is pretty nice. And the more you upgrade the skill, the more barrier you have. And yeah, I'm going all in on raids for now. Yeah, the magic buff it's really nice. Mars, I'm using this because I don't have anything else. Um, I could use this. My dog is making noise in the back because she wants to get in, but um, I don't like this. And this one, uh, let's face it, for Mars, the best card is his own card. Um, but I don't have it. I will save for it because if you dismantle uh, SR cards and stuff like that, you can eventually trade for one card of your choice, which I will do for Mars. But even for now, I'm using this because it gives magical attack and defense, magical attack, HP and defense, and Mars really need defense. Mars is the highest. Don't quote me on that, but is the highest on JP with a stat of defense. So it's the highest unit with defense on JP, and one of the highest HP, but not on top, but is really tanky, and he have one of the best, if not the best, combined attack because it's Lotus. So if you have Lotus, you want him either way. And where do I see it? Combined attack is you have a 40% to inflict stun. So you can stun or you can reduce all attack and inflict taunt. You choose. If you want a stun, you put Lotus with him. If you don't, you have taunt. It's arguably one of the best uh, um, combined attacks in my opinion because you can select what you want. You can taunt, and by the taunt, he also prevents units like raids to use barrier. So if you outspeed raids, you can prevent him from using the barrier. So which is nice. But yeah, from the seasons, I think she's the best. She's a healer. If you don't have her, there's Charm. I think it's Charmy. It's an SR. I don't have her, but I think it's Charmy. It's really easy to get, and she also a nice healer. But Mimosa takes the crown. Mimosa is really nice. The only thing I don't like about seasonal characters is because they don't have any other costumes, which kind of sucks. And this Asta has have the best costume in my opinion. Not just Asta, but oh, what the hell? They made an SR unit with a costume so nice. This will be. This looks way nicer than the other stuff around. This one looks cool, but this one, too bad it's the SR and I already have two tanks. Because it's not a bad tank, but doesn't even come to toes to any of these two. So yeah. So how to get this free? You can pick any of the three. If you don't have Mimosa, if you're not lucky to pull from the banner, or you don't want to get to pity, or you don't want to waste summons on them, I recommend picking Mimosa here instead of Asta because she's really nice. But since I already have Mimosa, I went to Asta because this one is a nice and is a red attacker. So yeah, he's one of the best single target units, and he got better on global, from what I remember with his passives. You need dupes for the passives, but he got if you eventually work on him, if you really like this unit and you want to max it out, it pay off. These three units got really better from what I was expecting. So yeah, so you need to clear memory hall 3 times. You need to do bound patrols. You need to play arena. You need to do limited challenge, and you need to LR and level 80 a unit, which it will take some times. But if you grind the where is this? The bound patrols. If you grind this a lot, you get the bound really fast. You can even use food for that, and it becomes really fast to LR. As long as you have the stamina, you can go back and forth from brown to major EXP. Other stuff, I still need. I'm close to do memory hall and close to this as well. But other stuff you need to do is pull as higher as you can in all of illusion, just for the single purpose of upgrading skills. You every 5 levels you get crystals, every 10 I hope, and every 5 you get um, skill materials, which you will need a lot. As you can see, the higher you go, the better the prices will be, and it's not really bad until the later stages, because as you can see, I just started and already have more CP than that. After 25, maybe you need to grind a little bit, but the skills already help. And the real there is also, you need to do this. There's a limit on time. You can do this every single day. You get money, you get EXP, but the true end game, it's this gear. You need to progress way, as you can see, the recommended power. You need way grind to get, and from this you can get this stuff, and eventually for this I'll probably make, I think this is the one I'll do first, because no, not this. This is the pen. Where's the speed set? Maybe in technique. Let's push to 50. Right here you have critical rate, HP, defense. I thought there was a speed set. Am I crazy? Wasn't there a speed set? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, like this. It's the power one. So eventually, probably this one, the one you want to do first, because I will build the damage dealer and the tanks first. Probably raids, then Mars, then Asta. But my goal is to have Asta with attack set, because Asta doesn't use magical attack. Asta just uses physical attack, just attack. um, because it's uh, based on the anime. If you know, you know. If you don't, go watch the anime. I love this anime, but this anime really have waste of potential on units. They really need to give more screen time on some of the units. But yeah, I'll I would at least go for 2 pieces on this on every single unit to get the increased speed buff. And then if you're building a tank, we'll use defense. So the if I remember correct, you get 2 pieces of defense, 2 pieces of speed, and 2 of HP, and that's pretty much the main sets that you look for a tank: speed, defense, and HP. And but then you need to work on the the other sets, the not the main sets, the stats, the alternative stats, the bonus stats, whatever the name. You need luck on them as well. So be prepared. If you're trying this game, you're not used to games like Epic 7, for example, and you come and think it's easy to gear like Seven Deadly Sins. It's not. It's really, really not. The game is good, but it's a pain in the ass to grind the gear. So if that's not the type of the game you like, or you're very competitive and can't wait, and you want to be the best, have the everything, and you don't want to invest money, not the game for you. Unfortunately, I like the grind. I don't mind the grind. I'm in love with this game so far. I I did so many rerolls. I was banging my head on the desk doing rerolls and rethinking my life if it's worth it. But it's done. I'm done with that. Hopefully, your luck with rerolls or something, or your summons in general, are better than me. I'll probably make a squad once I get the level. I'll think about it. I'm pretty lazy to run a squad, but I'll try. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you soon, and bye bye.